when did the FBI snipers see him on the roof? Yep, you gentlemen need to answer these questions. Mr. Deputy Director, get me that information about those lawsuits.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a truly intense and revealing moment from a Senate hearing. We're going to break down the fiery exchange between Senator Kennedy and the Secret Service Director, where some shocking details about President Trump's security failure were exposed. Senator Kennedy wasted no time getting straight to the point, questioning the Secret Service Director about a critical lapse in security. The focus was on an incident where an assassin, who we'll call Crooks, attempted to take out former President Trump. The big question on everyone's mind is this: how did Crooks get so close? Why weren't the Secret Service snipers able to take him down sooner? Now, here's where things get really interesting. According to the reports, Crooks fired his first shot at 6:12 p.m. from about 150 yards away. But the shocking part is that it's been reported that the snipers spotted him 20 minutes before he even fired a shot. Can you imagine? Senator Kennedy pressed the director hard on this point, asking when exactly the snipers first saw Crooks. The director surprisingly claimed that this was the first he was hearing of such a report. He insisted that the snipers only saw Crooks when he became an active threat, right when he fired his first shot, but that just doesn't add up. So let's dive right into it.
Mr. Rowe, help me understand this. The assassin Crooks fired his first shot, as I understand it, at 6:12 p.m. He was about 150 yards away. It's been reported that the snipers, the government snipers, saw him on the roof 20 minutes before. Not 2 minutes, 20 minutes before. Is that correct?
Senator, that's first time I'm hearing this. That is not correct based on the information I have right now, sir.
Well, when did the FBI snipers see him on the roof?
Just Secret Service sniper, sir. I mean,
I'm sorry, you're right.
That's
Secret
an insult,
Service
sir.
sniper.
No, I'm just kidding.
I understand. I apologize. When did the Secret Service snipers, one of whom ultimately shot the assassin Crooks, first see him on that roof?
So, sir, immediately upon the shots being fired, our snipers...
I know that, but when did they first see him? You got a guy lying on a roof.
Yeah.
You got snipers in an elevated position. They can look down on the roof. You got the guy lying there with a gun pointed at the former president of the United States. And I'm just, and they shot him. Good for them. He's now dead as Woodrow Wilson, and that's a good thing. I'm sorry. God forgive me, but it's a good thing. But when did the snipers first see him?
As soon as he presented himself as a target and a threat to the president, sir.
And when was that?
He fires initially a volley. I believe it was 3 shots.
No, he fired at 6:12 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's the first shot.
So within 15.5 seconds of the first shot, he's
here's what
neutralized.
people are asking.
Yes, sir.
He was up, Crooks was up there. The snipers at some point saw him,
Yes, sir.
our snipers, because they killed him.
Yes, sir.
When did they first see him? It has been reported repeatedly that the snipers first saw him 20 minutes before. That's more than a quarter in an NFL football game.
Yes, sir.
Do you don't know the answer?
So
to
I
that?
do know the answer, sir. I'm telling you that.
What is the answer?
No,
When
they did not see him. They only
They never saw him.
No, sir.
Well,
They did not.
how could they not see the guy? How could they not see him? They're in an elevated position. They're checking rooftops. They're looking around.
Yes,
There's
sir.
2 government snipers. How could they not see him? There he was, big as Dallas, lying there with a gun, pointed at the president. How could they not see him?
I believe he was obscured by that roof, sir. He did not pop up.
The roof is flat with ridges.
He's below the line where they would have seen him, sir. There is he did have concealment. I'm not going to say it's cover. He did have concealment and then ultimately gets into firing position and fires. And within 15.5 seconds of his first shot, he's neutralized.
I've gone way over. You gentlemen need to answer these questions. Mr. Deputy Director, get me that information about those lawsuits.
This hearing raises some serious questions about the state of our security and the decisions being made at the highest levels. How could such a critical lapse occur? And what does this mean for future events where security is paramount? Thanks for watching. And if you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our community for more deep dives into the stories that matter. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.